Daytime baseball. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. In there, strike two.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And that misses, ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Montgomery has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Aaron Altair, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to Aaron Altair. It's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was three fastballs in a row.
Montgomery is there, and he puts this one away for the... Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. On the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over! Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left no runners on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
from the new home of the Atlanta. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Brantley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Brantley, the second out of the opening frame. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. His fastball that misses.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. In now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman, Ozzie.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, number 13, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Grounded to the right, taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A bouncer to the left side, right to Ramirez. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for Cleveland, first baseman number 10.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
This one is launched. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Nick Markakis.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Flowers, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Ramirez is there. Kipnis on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Runners on the move for second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts. Striding in for the Indians, Rajay Davis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. This is in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Mike Clevenger. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. but foul. Now another 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Albies over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the... And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Sean Newcomb. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Line towards center field. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley, as we begin the top of the 4th. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 13 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. So striding in, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Runner's on his way to third. Dribbled up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. Freeman, the runner at second with one away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
Ouch, that one hit him. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
2-2.
And this one's in the dirt. The 2-2. There goes Cabrera. Pitch outside. The throw.
3-2.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it down in the corner. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In now for Cleveland, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Mike Clevenger. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 the count. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Leading off for the break.
Here comes the first pitch.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Here's Ender Inciarte, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Skied into straightaway right. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. And the next in is John Camargo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. Check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Again, he sends it out of play. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First offering on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now the pitch. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike. Ryan Flaherty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Ryan Flaherty.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary. Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Melky Cabrera. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from 1st to 3rd on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between 2nd and 3rd. And they'll slap the tag on him between 3rd and home, and it's a costly double play. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. It was a walk in his last trip. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Sims, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 13. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, no balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Popped up. Ramirez moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Popped him up. Flowers is there. 1 away. Here's Rajay Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rajay Davis.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Mike Clevenger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball's in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Yonder Alonso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
17, Yonder Alonso.
0-2 to Alonso. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. And the next in is Johan Camargo. No hits to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Sims is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Atlanta, no run. The ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.